I'm gonna run right in there. I can get hit by Togepi. Oh! I guess I can, alright. That's new, that I can move around in battle and get attacked by a little egg. Hey, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Pokemon Legends Arceus. This is part 2, so if you missed the beginning of the game, please check that out. Pretty standard stuff so far, fell from the sky, Deus Ex smartphone and whatnot. No, this is a really interesting, unique Pokemon plot, so I would say check out part 1 so you're not missing out. I'm just, creeping around like a goblin in the night in my new home. Mom and Dad aren't here in the past, so I can stay up as late as I want. I will go to bed, though. I want to see what's going to happen now that I'm in the wonderful world of Pokemon. I want to get my first Pokemon, and I hope that will happen in the morning. Plus, I need my 8 hours. Had a big day. Oh, something else is going to happen. Another boy going to fall from the sky? Aw, not while B-Barrel's napping. It's tough work raising a lodge full of Bidoof. Oh, I guess Akari got hit by another lightning. No, it looked more like thunder than thunder shock. The next day, I slept like a baby, I guess. I didn't even know what was happening. Oh, good morning, Mizuki. I was hit by lightning. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. It's good that she's supportive. She seemed kind of apprehensive to have another 15-year-old kid hanging out in their cargo shorts, not looking like they knew what they were doing. But I will prove myself today, and I will get a cute little critter. I haven't, fully decided. I'd love to have all 3 starters, but I don't think that's in the cards for me. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Are they sweeping the dirt over there, the grass? Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. I know you want to sweep outside your shop and stuff, but that's just kind of like a patch of grass over there. Things were different back then, okay? They didn't like having dirty grass, I guess. Oh, Waka. Back in my hometown. Okay, yeah, we heard about your older brother last time. He's gonna make his own way. Yeah, let's head over to Silene. I'll meet everybody in the village when the game allows me to. Pokemon game's very front-loaded with narrative and tutorials, but I think we'll get through it pretty quickly here. So let's check this place out. This is definitely kind of looming building compared to the whole little town we got going. The settlement, more like it. But it looks nice. Got carpet. The Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Oh, don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Who's that? The wild Pokemon. They were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the Medical Corps will put you into rights. That man's with the Security Corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. That's why I'm gonna get one, I think. Captain Silene, Mizuki is here. Can't you see I have 5 years worth of paperwork? You may enter. Look at all that. She's definitely important. They want you to know that. She's got the biggest office in this whole place. Abra just floating there, creeping out in the corner. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the world and committing crime. No, going into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. Punch. No. I will lead you, or lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. I'm just pictured punching our gut to see if we're tough enough. Look at that, over the t-shirt. That's like the fanny pack over the shirt look. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari. I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Yeah, I think we're going to be in cargo shorts a little longer. Ooh, guiding now active. Can I turn that off? I accidentally turned on the Galaxy teams. Yeah. Press the Y button inside the map, and then we can check out missions, and requests are optional. Okay. Pardon, Mizuki, come with me for a moment. He's got Kotatsu over there. I want to hang out in his room. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Laventon? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, we're so much talking about surveying, Mizuki absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. I thought Celine was gonna give me one, but it seems like he's got them, of course. Crew! Boom! Plish splash! All three of them. Go on, Mizuki. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Ooh, oh, we get a chance to save right before. Just in case I make the wrong decision, let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what Akari says. They're all so lovely. Does she already have one, or she doesn't have one yet, I wonder? Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like as your very own? I'm gonna go with my favorite here. Rowlet. I'm so happy I have another chance to use Rowlet. I never beat Sun and Moon, and Rowlet is back in a region they're not supposed to be in normally. Do you want Rowlet as your first partner? Yes! Yeah, they have a lot of links to the land, though, that I'll get into as we go. Toddling up. Yeah, that's my face right now. Smiling ear to ear. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Rowlet back into its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Alshuan, I know he frowns a lot, but he looks so disappointed I didn't pick him. I want both of you guys. Aww. I like these new old Pokeballs. I think their design is really cool. It reminds me of the, I think it was the third Pokemon movie with, or was that the fourth one? With Celebi. I think it's fourth, where they go back in time. That one's cool. And Professor Oak isn't. I keep talking about Professor Oak, but he's big in the Pokemon world. A word of advice, my boy. Please pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Boom! Flash. Yeah, they're just mad at me now. I didn't pick them. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Rowlet. Oh, okay. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to keep you with your it gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Mizuki fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with some research for now. Boom. Plish plash. More research. That's why we ran away. By the by, what species has Captain Siling charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. Didn't he already give me 50 at the beginning? 20, okay. Hopefully that's enough. Those Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they'll work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Okay, they're trusting this 15-year-old boy an awful lot. Let's grab a flower and go. Who was that on there? Oh, it's just a couple of guys doing some judo or some... They said sumo, but I don't know. It looked more like some judo or jujitsu. I'm just gonna say hi to Abra. Abba. What's your favorite Swedish pop group, Abra? What? No, it's not spelled right. For that. Oh, look at he's got little, are those a Chesto berry? I can't remember. I think they're the spicy ones. And there's a time machine for me to go home. I'll just jump in there. It's hard to guess what this is supposed to do, but it certainly does look impressive. The professor's office is a little messy. Something written here. I do solemnly declare that I shall record in all due detail the modes of life of all the Hisui's region's Pokemon. And there are notes stuck here and there about Pokemon species currently being researched. That's a nice little map. What do we got on there? Pikachu. Is that... I think that's... Yeah, there's Abra. That might be Rosalia. And... I can't... Oh, Starly. Yeah. Couldn't quite tell at first what some of them were. Man, they got stuff everywhere. We got Cherim. And Kricketot. Shinx. Bunch of stuff. Nothing here seems relevant to you. Well, a cute little Kricketot seems pretty relevant. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Look at this. He's not even using the Kotatsu. Oh, this must be where Rowlet would have been. There's little berries there. Where is... Oh, Oshawott. What are you doing up there, little guy? I want to climb up and see him. Okay. I'll explore this place later. Now I just gotta creep on out of here. I keep wanting to do the roll, but they haven't let me do the tactical dodge just yet, but I can creep around. Okay, so we're going out that way. Not back where we were. Oh, I wonder what a... Ooh, what did you say? What'd you say about me? You can throw spoiled apricorns at wild Pokemon to make them drop their defenses. Then they'll be easier to catch. Oh, good to know. It's the grass sweeping lady. Shinon. We've no food for freeloaders. Survival out here is a daily battle, you know. Jeez. Yeah, some of these people are a little harsh on me, but I will prove myself. Oh, hello. Who's this guy? He's got a cool little pack. I got this little dinky thing on my butt, and he's got this big backpack. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. What about you, though? Look at your clothes. He looks like he might be from another region. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. I said you're a Pokemon. I am human. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? But you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle. Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard that your trial's about to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Jeez, this guy is he gonna be my rival? I thought he was gonna turn his hat around. Ginkgo Guild member Volo challenge you to a battle. Togepi! Aw, that's a cute one. Go, Rowlet! You don't have a name yet! I got a name Rowlet. Oh, I can run around. Okay. Do I have any items? Oh, I only have Pokeballs. I cannot capture them. I'm gonna learn a little bit about Rowlet here before we get too deep into it. Special defense lower, defense up. That's its lax nature. That's fun. I don't mind that as long as it's not like against typing. I don't care that much about nature. So that's a fine one. Okay, let's do it. Gust. Oh, does it start out with Gust normally? I thought it had like Leafage or Tackle or something. I know they cut down a lot of the moves in this one. So let's keep gusting. I'm gonna run right in there. I'm gonna get hit by Togepi. Oh, I guess I can. All right. But that's new that I can move around in battle and get attacked by a little egg. There we go. Yeah, this was set up to make me feel good, wasn't it? I do have a hardier Rowlet than many. Moves, items, use them well and the world will open up to you. This guy's trying to butter me up. So I buy stuff. I got a new move. Didn't say what it was, though. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Okay, yeah, we can learn moves, mellowing up, we can so this is really cool. You can change moves whenever you want, like having a move tutor, move relearner in your menu. There's so many quality of life improvements that we're going to talk about as we go. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. You can just heal them. I wish I had that ability. So many NPCs could just do that. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. Oh, nice. Oh, they're little... they don't look as tasty. A topical potion meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. I thought it was like 20 for a They're more potent back then, I guess. They don't make them like they used to. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Yeah, this was all an ad for the Ginkgo group. So, I think it's time to head out. I'm curious what that box lady's doing, but that's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Oh, when you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell Ress the guardsman where you're going. She had like a creepy looking look over, but she was just eyeing him. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Oh, some plot reasons why you have to say where you're going. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. So you don't black or white out without someone, knowing where you're going and coming there to save you. Look at the gradient on that. It's a nice jacket. Pokemon terrify me. Even going out to gather berries is the worst. Tsumugi, I'm sorry that you have to live in this world. Okay, so that's a nice looking bridge. I'm ready to head out. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Can I go into here and do we have more options? I can change his name. Okay, so the first name, Dani actually helped me with this. I wanted to name Rowlet after Ashitaka, the hero from Princess Mononoke, but a fun little version of that. Taka actually can stand for hawk. So Akitaka, Aki is like autumn with the leaves. So I thought that was a fun little parody. You can't actually name something Ashitaka in most Pokemon games because there's a bad word in there. You have to maybe spell it with 2 I's. But yeah, I thought this was fun. I have some other names that I was gonna maybe use. And there's some fun stuff. I know that Chichap Kamui, that's the owl Kamui, the Ainu god. There's so much Ainu inspiration in this, and we'll go into that as we go around. But yeah, an owl is very important to Hokkaido, or the area this is based off of, Sinnoh. So I thought it would be fitting maybe to name one that. But I kind of like the Mononoke connection, since there's the Amishi and the Ainu connection there. You're Mizuki, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Okay, so we're gonna go to Team Galaxy's entry trial. That's just our only one, right? Yep. No rewards from what I can see. Maybe we'll get some clothes. We're gonna go to the Fieldlands camp and head on out. Yeah, there's a lot of excitement from I'm thinking about I want to see if I can kind of correlate the new Sinnoh with old Sinnoh and see what connections I can make, but it's gonna be somewhat nostalgic to go back to this area. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Can I have some normal shoes? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Mizuki's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. Ah, so the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me, then. Well, I'm sure Mizuki will be fine. Let's begin the trial. If we're the same age, this is what I got to look forward to. If I become a Galaxy team member, they're gonna put me through the ringer. Need to switch up your Pokemons or buy items? Oh. On your entry trial, are you? Stay alive and good luck passing too. Ooh, this is where I can craft, I guess, and rest. Item storage. Some of this will unlock, I'm sure, as we go. If Pokemon start launching attacks at you, run to safety as quickly as you can, alright, my boy? How do I... There we go. Okay, I can switch between the two. If I want to have Rowlet sent out and battle. But you don't have to in this. There's more options. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. My guy's doing the... Whoa. That's probably what Link's face looked like at the beginning of Breath of the Wild. Looking over the cliff. And along comes a Bidoof. Time to get ready to catch it. Or whatever she said, it went so fast. I was staring at Bidoof and his little curly butt. Look at that. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Hold down ZL. Okay, so we can focus, keep our sights on it. And then, yeah, that'll help us aim a little bit. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this will be easy. If you say so. I don't know if I can even walk down a hill in these sandals. She just teleported over there. Let's see what Bidoof has to say. You ought to be able to catch a Bidoof with a well-thrown Pokeball. Uh-oh. Oh, if you talk to someone, then the Bidoof phases out of existence. You gonna run away? Where are we going? Take me to your family, Bidoof. Oh, there we go. Easy enough. I'm sure they're all gonna be so easy. I don't know. I think Akitaka's gonna get some use here soon, I would assume. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Do I need to turn these over to someone, or do I get to keep them? I got a spoiled apricorn. That is, they were saying to throw them at Pokemon to get their attention. Look at all this. This is beautiful. You can climb on a rock. Are you sure you know where you're going? Okay, we're on rails a little bit here, but I got Bidoof. What is this? Let me check out Bidoof's stats. Looks pretty nice. Oh, it's a Lady Bidoof. They roll out to begin. They're faster and they're jolly. I'm gonna name this little fortuitous Bidoof. I got a lot of names for Bidoofs because I figured we would see a lot of them. But Bidoofs, we don't have good Tanuki Pokemon in this region. There's no Zigzagoon, but I wanted to use some sort of names from that period. How about Hanako is a nice name. That's in Pompoko, the one Tanuki movie, the Studio Ghibli movie. If you haven't guessed so far, with my name and the yokai I've been talking about, the inspiration for a lot of this time period and a lot of the Pokemon, I'm going to try to theme them with names from, you know, yokai, from history, from things like that, or just different animals or gods that would have been around this time period talked about. Are you sure you know where you're going? I wanted to pick whatever that is. Guess we'll have to wait. We got yeah, level 2 is really low. That Bidoof must have just hatched from an egg. Hanako is pretty green. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. Should be called Startly. Aw, those little feet. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. It'll be harder to spot. Okay, so we can crouch down and creep around. I was doing that at home. I was practicing in my bedroom. Let's see if we can sneak up on Starly. Ooh, can we dive yet? We gotta learn how to dive. I'm just gonna go with Pokeballs for now until it actually requires me to fight. There we go. I didn't lock on even. I just threw it and we got it. Look at the glow from these stones. Something happened here. Oh, it's obsidian. That makes sense. That kind of purple black looking glow. That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Yeah, I'm assuming this might get a little tough. There we go. Medical leak. That's what I wanted to pluck before, but she was being a harsh taskmaster. Oh, hello. Something in that tree. They look like Pokeballs. I forgot. There's something I want to teach you since you're still new to this. There's a proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, want to throw an item? Press X. The Captain's a real expert on these things. Expert. They should put a pun in there. Try to slide that by. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, they'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Oh yeah, I got a Starly too. I'm gonna send out Taka. Go for it. Ooh, we got orange berries. Nice. I want to see if he can bust up a rock. Can you break that? Or no? Aw. Crew! He doesn't know how to break a rock like that, I guess. It seemed like these ones would be ones you could break, but I guess not. Can we send everybody out? Everyone, work together! Break the rock! I need a good Starly name, too. I love that they're not going to follow me, but I love that I can send them all out. That's so fun. So what's a good... Let me see here. I'm going to name this Starly. It's also a girl. Okay. How about... I loved... Yeah, I'm kind of nostalgic. Speaking of Sinnoh and being nostalgic, I used to watch the Japanese version of the Sinnoh stuff with Dani. And I loved Muku Bird and Muku... Yeah, all that Muku Hawk was this line. I'm just gonna... Muku is actually a type of tree. I'm gonna name it Muku. Because that's a fun little name that makes me think of that time period. I love that. There's so much good stuff in that season. Like the rival, I feel like is one of the best rivals of all time. So, there we go. I'll get it at the ready just in case, because I'm guessing Shinx... That's not a good matchup for Shinx. For my Starly, at least. There, that's Shinx. It's deadly. Look at its killer eyes. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Oh, I guess it is. Could you already tell that? More or less. It's so cute, though. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. Oh, okay. So the more arrows, the easier it'll be to catch. Interesting. So I want to get closer, maybe. And then the X means Silene was here. Nope, be warned, Pokemon displaying this can't be caught until you engage them in battle. Okay. Don't worry, though. I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You gotta battle them. Once they've absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try to catch them. By now, you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. Okay. He just shoves it right in there. It's easy to start a battle against wild Pokemon. We can throw a Pokeball. Okay. Then we can toggle between. I want to see if I can sneak up on it, but maybe it's going to be aggressive right from the bat. Ooh. It saw me already. Is it coming after me? Uh-oh. It's coming right at me. I can try to hide in the grass, but it seems like it might know I'm here. Oh, no! Ah! It got me! What move did Akitaka learn? I forget. You gotta... Oh, Leafage. Okay, so it did get Leafage. What is that? Is it... Oh. That might mean I'm weak to... Yeah, because that... Isn't that means it's not effective against electricity, I'm guessing, that triangle. Let's do Leafage. Bam! Hit him with a leaf. Shinx is looking around. Shinx, you better look up, because I'm about to hit you with a Pokeball. I hope that was enough. Any more would probably knock him out, so I gotta be careful. Oh no, it's no good. They escaped. Man, Shinx is pretty tough. They're enraged. Their stats were in their defense. Man, they really... Oh, yeah, they just went up a lot. Do I have to choose a Pokeball from the menu every time, or can I throw it? I can zoom in on it and see what it's doing. Okay, let's do it. There must be a shortcut for Pokeballs, but we'll see. Maybe Akari's gonna tell me about it. Yeah, they're showing me that these Pokemon can get tough, but that's it. You caught Shinx. We got the fireworks. Good job, Akitaka. Whoa, some crazy camera. You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. She's warming up to me, at least. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps will have a real chance of compiling complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Yeah, I think if we're a member of the team, I will get some nicer clothes. I've been looking forward to that almost as much as catching Pokemon. Don't want to look like a Bidoof out there. Oh ho! I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Mizuki. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Oh, what is this devilry? Got this from overseas. You know what that is? With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? And Jubilife was a town in the old game. I'm pretty sure. It was one of the earlier towns, if I remember right. But yeah, there might only be one town in this, which is funny because Breath of the Wild, I remember before that came out, people were like, is there only one area? Is there any towns? But yeah. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. You'll have to get a bigger fanny pack for that. Come now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. Oh, when I was in the middle of the battle, I was distracted by this beautiful artwork. So now I get to look at it. There is that Ponyta? And, oh, Pachirisu with, is that Beauregard? Or who, they all, yeah, a lot of them have similar garb. And then Volo with his Togepi, his beloved Togepi. Oh, we got Shinx. Okay. So Shinx, let's name this guy. This is not necessarily a period appropriate name, but I'm gonna name him Leo after Jungle Emperor Leo, or Kimba the White Lion is, I think, the localized version of that. But that was a Osamu Tezuka manga that the Lion King basically ripped off. If you don't know about that, look into that. That's pretty interesting. It's got, oh, higher special defense, or special attack, but lower defense. Okay. Could be a mixed attacker, maybe. That's mild. Alright, but yeah, there's a lot of similarities. I think he has an evil uncle, even. There's just so much that Disney was like, we're gonna rip off Hamlet and Kimba, and who'll know? But of course, people found out. Alright. It was pretty obvious watching that. So, we got our Pokemon. We have so many Pokemon. I can't send them out indoors. That's a little sad. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. What about you, Baggin? Bilbo Baggin. Up to the 3rd floor is the office of the Galaxy Team's commander, Kamado. You're not going up there until we know a little more about you, mystery kid. Okay, so Silene is not necessarily in charge, but she seems like it. She's the, like the Isabelle. She's the power behind. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Can't tell if she's joking. Congratulations, you've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. It's very tiny. Just like the Pokemon can shrink down. Received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Finally, these feet are killing me. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Okay. Well, we passed the trial. When you're ready to get into your uniform, make sure you use the mirrors in your quarter. Or 1 mirror, I would think. I did see that last night. Alright. So let's check that out. I really want to get some potato mochi. No, I want to... Anvin. Look at this guy. Fancy looking. He's probably like a blacksmith or crafter. You looking for something? Yeah, he's got knives just sitting here. And this is gonna be the crafting table. Yeah, workbench. What is that place? I'm a little curious. Ooh. Training grounds. There's a battle going on. Pachi! Kiki. So you're the new recruit from the Survey Corps. Don't slack off on making the Pokedex of yours. Thank you, Miki. Step right in the middle of battle. Ren, throwing Pokeballs is all good and well and good. Just don't throw away your life, kid. Thank you, Ren. So, still can't dive and duck and dodge yet, but we will learn, I'm sure, when we gotta get out of the way of a wild Shinx. Oh, wait, this is not my house. Sorry, Yale. I only lately found a home here, too. Glad to have you. It's got some similar stuff in there. She has like a cool, one of those rice raincoats and hats. I went the wrong way. Yes, of course. Great Arceus was guiding me with the waypoint, and I still went the wrong way. But, a lot of the houses look a little similar, so I just fell out of the sky. Cut me some slack. Let's put on our new clothes. Maybe we can change our hair. I don't know if they'll let me do that yet. Time to put on your Survey Corps outfit and your Survey Corps sandals. They're just gonna make me, put the one thing on. I don't have anything else. Oh, I can change my eye color. Yeah. I have kind of hazel green. Ooh. Yeah, sort of a brown green in real life, but yeah, hazel is probably closer, or green. I think green's a little more interesting, and it's a fantasy world. I don't know what color Shigeru Mizuki's eyes are, so we're just gonna make this a combo. He wasn't born until 22, anyway, 1922, so I like to think he went to the future as a kid, then went back in time. And now he's learning about yokai, and that's my headcanon. No, Pokemon. Pokemon probably wouldn't exist without him popularizing yokai, so I think it's fitting. You change into your Survey Corps uniform. You got a cool scarf. Not a tongue like a Greninja, but it evokes that a little bit. Some Meiji era fashion, I'm thinking. Her scarf has two things. I kind of like some of her outfit a little more, like the head wrap is cool, or the sort of do-rag on her head. Look how well our Survey Corps uniforms suit you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. How did they get my measurements? It seems like she knew I was going to pass, so she had it prepared, but it's a little weird. You may wear this as well. What is that? Oh, I did get a hat. Okay, I got a little newsy cap. Maybe I'm from Galar. Oh, you gave me a little cap, did you? I like that one, yeah. That's of the period, too, though. Now, present yourself to the commander. I think it is of the, yeah, it's like, this is getting almost to the 1900s, so it's not that far off from some of those clothes. What about you, Baggin? You gonna let me upstairs? Commander Kamado's office is on the third floor. Keep the good work, kid. I restrict you suddenly. Yeah. Oh, got distracted because I was trying to send out my Pokemon, and I was like, no. Whoa, look at all this. Give me one of those hats. Clarissa, Pokemon are full of mysteries. I hope you can help us solve them. She's gonna explain stuff to me. Oh, read some of the security core notes. Captain Zisu commands that all members must be in perfect harmony with their Pokemon. See whatever it is the Pokemon see, teach them the moves most suited to them, and etc, etc. Hello, you look like the blacksmith guy. Toshi, get Pokemon to help with our manual work? No way, that's crazy talk. Yeah, this is before people realized Pokemon and them could live in harmony and work together. Kichi, it's a brave new land we're living in, which means there's a whole lot to do. Man, there is a lot to do. I want to see what's in some of these rooms. Oh, hello, Vivi. Is this, she looks like the one dark, was it an Elite Four member? I can't remember if that's Johto or what. Yeah, Senqua. Maybe we ought to build some spare lodgings in case anyone else falls out of the sky. Jeez, everyone's a comedian, I guess. They're just keeping all the spare wood in here. And she does have an EV, so that would make sense, because I think the one Elite Four lady has a Umbreon. So they're trying to do some little nods to previous generations and stuff. Whoa, he's got the whole third floor to himself. Fancy. Oh, that's Rowan. Ancestor, rather. He's the professor from Sinnoh. I've been waiting for you. Harumph, I have a big mustache. He's got a cool outfit. Look at that. I'm Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Mizuki. Yes, sir. Gotta respect our elders, that's what the scroll in my room told me. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Bring it in. Hugs. Face me in combat. Let's, I don't know if I can throw him. We'll just charge in like a Shinx. This will go well. Yeah! Cartoon slipping sound effect. You've got vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Doskoi and all that. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. Fell right out of my office. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. Are you an Absol? You have to tell me if you're an Absol. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Mizuki, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. I know that owl's cute now, but it's going to become quite cool later. Can you handle it? I think so. Alright. We got our clothes, we got Pokeballs. What else could a boy want? So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you'll move up through the ranks. Indeed! You see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. He read it on my phone, he just assumed that's what I want to do. Lucky, he's right. Here, you'll need this. A recipe for crafting Pokeballs! Nice! Recipe for crafting Pokeballs from scratch. We need an Apricorn and a Tumblestone. Well, I haven't encountered any of that. And 3,000 yen, or Pokebucks, I think they're... Yeah. You'll have to buy the necessary materials. This is an allowance. It's $30. That would have been a lot back then, honestly. Akari, you are an expert of crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Silene. Now, as the experienced craft person here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own two hands. You could buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. It would be in the future where you just buy them. Let's head to the Craftworks. We're gonna hear some influential techno music at the Craftworks. Okay. Oh. Do we have to activate that? Or I just can probably go through. The guide will help, I'm sure. I noticed that maybe this is because it's a Western-style building. We're allowed to run around with our shoes on. Nurse Joy. Pastel. Look at those loops. I'd know them anywhere. Only one. If you've been attacked by a Pokemon, you can always go to a base camp to rest. And who's this? Anis? Is that a flower? I can't remember if that name sounds familiar. You're part of the Survey Corps now, right? You should craft your own potions. You don't need us to heal you. Okay. I think before we leave, I'm gonna go ahead and save in here. Thank you guys for watching. Do a little creeping around in my new headquarters. If you want to leave a like, maybe subscribe. There's more Pokemon Legends Arceus to come. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you next time for more adventures in the world of Hisui. Goodbye.